Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, you have seen the topic, right? Very dark man. To spoil the Igbo man's business. Why is he going to that China? Why is he trying to expose the secrets of the Igbos? He's trying to destroy their livelihood, their source of income. Very dark man. Who is sponsoring you to do this thing? Hmm? Why are you targeting that market? And why are you exposing the price? Hmm? Who sent you to do it? I don't understand. Very dark man, you need to answer these questions. The Igbos are worried. They are like, why are you after their business? So, guys, that's the question. Igbos are panicking. That very dark man is about to render their businesses useless, especially those that are in the line of that particular product he wants to bring in, solar panels and the rest of them. He said he will do more. And they are feeling threatened. Why is this guy going that line of business? Why can't he go and bring cows from the north? Why can't he go and bring goats from the north and make meat cheap in the market? He could have gone to the Sahel. He could have gone to the Sahel, to Somali, to Guinea, to Chad, to Niger and bring in cows. Bring in cheap cows. There you can get a big cow for 10,000 naira. Very dark man, you should have gone to bring in cows from those places: Niger, Chad, Somali, Sudan. You know, bring in cows and crash the market, the meat market, so that Momo will be cheap. You know, intestine will be cheap. Why are you targeting the Igbo man's business? Target the Fulani business as well. Crash the meat market. Huh? That's what the Igbos are saying. They are panicking. They say that very dark man is trying to render their businesses useless. Very dark man, who is sponsoring you to do this thing? We would prefer that you crash the meat market, crash the business of the northerners, bring in cheap cows to the south, cheap goats to the south, cheap carrots and cucumber and onions and beans. Go and import those ones from wherever they get it from, very cheap. Bring it to the south so that food will be cheap for the people, because what we need is food. What we need now in Nigeria is food. Very dark man. Forget about this electronics. The Igbo people are telling very dark man, forget about this, your electronics, this your solar business you want to go and bring. Forget that one. Food is the main problem. Mama Ngozi and her children in the village need food, not solar panel. Yeah, Mama Ngozi in the village and her children, they need food, not solar panel. Very dark man, you are focusing in the wrong direction. Who is advising you? Bring in food. Bring in foodstuffs. Especially these Fulani cows that they're using to do dye for us. Go and import thousands from wherever they are getting it cheap. Bring it in. Go to the Sahel, negotiate for thousands of cows so that meat will be cheap. Because people are no longer nourished. They need protein in their body. People don't no longer eat food with meat again. I'm telling you, most people don't eat meat. They can't remember the last time they cooked with meat and enjoyed themselves like before. Now, very often you are going to bring in electronics. Nobody who don't see food chop, but they buy electronics. What in concern Aboki with light when you never see food chop? If we have solar panel, then what next? Will it bring food for us? Solar panel cannot generate food. So now, truth must be told. The Igbos are angry at Very Dark Man. But the truth again is that Very Dark Man is doing the right thing. Because these Igbo people, let me tell you, you see most of those importers of goods from wherever, China, India, it's not government that is your problem. They are the problem themselves. They control that market and they fix those prices you are seeing. They put a lot of profit in there. Then you know, Oh, this government said things are very expensive. Oh. No, importers made it so. They will tell you, don't you know that dollar, naira, dollar price, exchange rate have changed. They now increase price. Even people that have old stocks or old goods in their warehouse that they bought like 2 years ago, they've not finished selling, they will go and increase the price. They will increase the price, causing chaos in the country. They're making people to think that the government is the problem, that the government has made people poor. The importers made it so. Imagine that they are selling at moderate price. Things will not be that bad. You say, okay, I used to buy it before 10K. Now I'm buying it for 12K. But this time around, something you bought for 10K, they will tell you 25K, 30K. You're like, how did dollar affect this thing now? How dollar carry affect something of 10K, the thing turned to 30K? Very dark man is exposing it, and the Igbos are not happy. Now, who told the Igbos that the China market belongs to them alone? The greed in them is what is fighting them now. And for any small thing, they'll say they are targeted. Oh, they are targeting us. Oh, they are targeting us. Very dark man is targeting the. Now it's very dark man they are fighting with. No longer Jagaban. No longer Tinibu. The guy is doing the right thing. If dark man have billions of naira, like trillions, believe me, he will crash the market. Prices of things will just go down like magic. Even cars, you will get them cheap. But for now, it's limited. It's limited. He's trying to tell people that, look, since you are buying 250K, it's just 50K. Oh. Last, even if you want to sell and make profit, you sell for like 60K or 65K. Why will you buy something of 50K? You're selling for 280,000, 250K. And you know one thing with Nigerians, when you bring something and sell for 50K or 60K, they'll tell you it's fake. Something is very expensive, it's original. And that is the trick the Igbos are using on them. They make the price big for you to believe that it's original. And the problem is that even when you're begging them, please now, reduce price, they'll tell you, get a come out for here. You won't spoil my market. I think they worry, they send you. They will not even reduce even 5K or 10K or 2. If I remove 5K for you, what is then my profit? He makes it look like that 5K in that 250K is his profit. Then you pay. You go home. Use electronics. Within 6 months, it don't blow. It don't blow. Look at charge. People keep buying charger. Charger go they blow. Because they're fake. They will go to China and negotiate for the lowest grade. That will still look like the original grade. Fake everywhere in the market. Let me tell you, it's better you spend money and buy original than fake. Because when you cut corners buying fake, without even knowing, which is not your fault, you will see that in a year, you have spent the same amount buying the same fake 4 or 5 times. But when you buy original, you will not be spending. You will divert that money to something else more important. You see, that's why people don't really like the Igbos. The tricks they do in that business, it's not like they do any special thing. It's just making you believe that it's original that they are selling. You know? At the end of the day. And I hope I go carry a photo name, go see Baba. Baba will deal with this guy. He's targeting my solar business. They send them back. He's targeting my solar business. Very dark word. I don't know whether you have juju that is guiding you, Shao. Because these people that you are targeting their business now, they are likely to come for you. I'm telling you. Hi guys in the comment section. Boy Desire, I see you in the comment section. Greetings to you all. Greetings to you all. So you see, guys, the problem we are having, saying that things are expensive, is not something real. It's caused by those agents, the middlemen, the importers. They are the problem. that you have in that country. And you see, the government supposed to, in those days, I remember the days of the military. I don't know if you were born in those days. How many of you existed in that time, the days of the military, where military was ruling? They have price control. They have this, the office in charge of price, fixing price of things. So if you see a bag of rice in the east, you buy it for 10K. In the south, it's 10K, or maybe difference of 500 naira. There was price control to make sure that nobody sells above the price the government has fixed. Nobody sells above that. If you do that, you pay fine. That was when Nigeria was Nigeria. The system was working. But now, the sellers, the importers determine the price, no longer the government. Most of you that live in Western world abroad will tell that they have the price control mechanism, and they have their agents that make sure, officers that go to all supermarkets to make sure they have this big book when they are going there. Some have it in their system. They will just type in, okay, bread should be sold for $1. All right. They are following the system. Okay. They check most things in this market to make sure that you are not selling above the price. That's why what you buy here, you see in another city, almost the same price. Maybe difference of just 2, 3, 4, 5 cents, not much. But now, since governments have failed in that angle, the people now choose their price. Just buy from this shop, go to the next shop. Something you want to buy, let me say you want to buy milk in this shop. This one is selling for 5K. You go to all of a sudden, just move from here to here. Price have changed. Government doesn't control price. So imagine that the government gets it right and controlling price of things. Believe me, you will see that you'll be buying things cheap. Because you import it, if you like, go and import it. Government will still know the actual price that you bought it, and then calculate your expenses and tell you, okay, you bought this thing for 50K, right? You should not sell more than 70K. Yes. They will make sure that your profit will not be that much. Because let me tell you, even the holy books, whether Quran or the Bible, also tells you that too much profit is a sin. Let me tell you, by that standard alone, if the world should end today, many Igbo businessmen will go to hell. Make heaven. Because to them they'll say is wiseness. We are wise. We are wise. This is the tricks in business. You already call it tricks, right? So even the Bible tells you too much profit is a sin. The Muslims, that is why when you go to the north, things are very cheap in the north. Do you know that in the north till now they make use of 1 naira, 50 kobo, all those kobo. They still make use of it, even 5 naira and 10 naira. When last you in the south made use of 1 naira or 5 naira or 10 naira? Most people don't even know how 10 naira look like anymore. I'm telling you the rugged truth. Most people don't even know how 5 naira looks like. You might be showing somebody in the south 5 naira. You are showing somebody in the south 5 naira. The person in the south will be like, what is this? Is this a Nigerian money? Because the people in the south, I don't know, they are too pompous. Even people that sell supermarket shops, kiosks, they no longer sell 5 naira thing. Meanwhile, that same 5 naira in the north, somebody can use it and eat good food. 10 naira, they still sell food of 10 naira. 1 naira, they still sell sweets, chewing-gum, all those things, kobo. 10 naira, 1 naira, they still make use of it. You see? Because they are not after too much profit. They are not after too much profit. So that's why life in the north, do you know why the Igbos, other tribes, keep moving to the north? Because the lifestyle there is cheap and affordable. Transport is cheap. They are not greedy. They are moderate. Life is good there. Ask anyone who has lived in the north, they will tell you that things are cheap there. If you divide Nigeria today, even people in the south will still be going to the north to buy goods. I'm telling you. Because the truth is that some of them that cannot travel abroad to import, they go to the north and buy those things cheap, come back home and inflate the price and tell you, Jagaban, this government is evil. They are after us. They are marginalizing us. The same people inflating price, making things to be expensive, will still be saying they are marginalizing us. What if you sell at a moderate price, just like you bought from that Alhaji in the north? Will you say they are marginalizing you? You will not even notice that Jagaban is flogging us front and back, showing us Pepe. Because the difference is just little, maybe a difference of 2, 3, 4, 5K. You know? So no matter how you slaughter Southerners that are living in the north, no matter how the Northerners keep slaughtering them every time there's riot, they'll still be coming. They'll still be coming. Because they love cheap things, love the good, cheap lifestyle, affordable lifestyle. Do you know, if the northern part of Nigeria, if things were expensive like it is in the south, many people will not be going there to live there. They'll be like, I beg, that place is too expensive to live. They'll remain in the south because things are cheap in the north. That's why you see people from the south migrating to the north, going there to do business. Though cheating them, shall. Cheating them now, yes. You and I see the northerners there, using their wire tricks to be selling goods there. Houses are cheap in the north. You can go verify it. If you have once lived in the north, you will know that houses are cheap. 3-bedroom flat in the north that you can get for 300K. Very beautiful house with water, interlock, POP, everything. You get for 300K. Go to the south. Oh boy, oh boy. Go to Yoruba land. That kind of house in Yoruba, 3, 4, 5 million, you know? Expensive. We just inflate price for no good reason. They'll tell you, do you know how much is Dangote cement now? House you built 40 years ago, you are telling us about Dangote cement. 40 years ago, did you even build a house with Dangote cement? Maybe they built it with Ashaka cement. Landlord is there, go and check how much is cement now. Did you build the house just overnight? We are punishing ourselves and we are blaming the government. Is the government supposed to even be fixing the price of the cost of renting house? They're supposed to fix all these things. Say, houses in so area, these are rich men area. Okay, this should be the average rent here. In this other place, this should be the average rent. To make sure that landlords will not just overcharge people, overbill people. Because a lot of people are taking advantage of these things. Because government doesn't control price, everybody's just taking advantage of it. Inflating price of things anyhow. Then people be like, we are suffering. Caused by who? The suffering is caused by who? You built a house 80 years ago, 70 years ago, and you're increasing the rent like as if you built it just last year. Then you say economy is bad. Dollar don't price have changed. Nigeria has say, yeah, that's the rugged truth, man. Boy, desire. We are our problem. We are our problem. Until we start pitying ourselves, we start pitying ourselves, things will be better for us in that country. So, Very Dark Man is trying, he's only trying to reduce the suffering of the people so that that lady doing tailoring can get light. That guy doing baba can have light and make more profit and employ more people. With electricity, cheap electricity, affordable one, businesses will be thriving. Because some people sell these panels, this solar stuff, very expensive. Very Dark Man is trying to crash that price. Because it's very expensive, that guy doing barber, that have a barbering salon, cannot afford it. Because he has other expenses. Family problem, house rent, feeding and the rest, medical. He cannot afford it. He will keep saving, other things, problem will come and take the money away. But now, with this affordable price that Very Dark Man is bringing in, he can then afford it. And then you see, he will not be burning fuel or servicing generator. Now, he'll be making profit. Back to back. He will expand his business. That is to tell you that the Igbos that are selling this stuff, that are crying now that Very Dark Man is about to destroy their livelihood, they have equally destroyed a lot of people's progress without even knowing by this inflation of price. Since they sell, they inflate the price. Because people can no longer afford it, businesses remain where they are. People cannot grow their business to the level they want because they cannot afford the modern equipment they need for their business. because it's too expensive. And you know what? Part of the problem in that country is people don't know how to buy things online. They do no knowledge in that angle. So people that know how to do it are taking advantage of those that don't know how to do it. How to go online, search Alibaba, AliExpress, all those applications, shopping apps. People don't know. So you then go to shops to buy and they inflate price and they cheat you. And people don't even know that Black Friday is around the corner. Black Friday, where you get things very cheap online. Very, very cheap. So what people do, they save money towards Black Friday. I think it should be starting by November or so. Next month, thereabout. So they buy these things very cheap in every Black Friday every year. And then sell expensive. So it's just ignorance. People don't know. So that's why others are taking advantage, exploiting them, extorting from them, which is a sin, a big sin. So let's see how the battle goes, Let's see how it goes, how very that man will battle them to the end, to the finish. I love what he's doing. I love it. I love it. Imagine he imports about 10 million of that product, though I know he doesn't have that capacity to do that. Imagine he brings about 10. What is the population of Nigeria? Imagine him bringing in these things in millions. A lot of homes and businesses will have it. So whether government bring light or they don't bring light, it concern you. You get light for house. You can do a lot of things. Move your business ahead. Well, maybe he sells, he brings in, he sells, he brings in, he sells. And he'll be giving out the contacts. But the problem is that him giving out the contacts of these companies in China to people that want to buy direct from them in large quantity, it should be a very serious mistake, because some of these guys will just strictly collect the number, negotiate, bring the stuff in, and still sell at high price. They'll be like, see, Momo, you want to give us the contacts? Give us now. At least you have even made it easier for us that cannot travel to China. I think the next market very that man should crash is the spare parts market. Yes, spare parts market. After this one, you should target the spare parts market. Yes, and also the car business market. You should start importing cars and also spare parts. Well, guys, if we love ourselves as Nigerians, a lot should be doing what Very Dark Man is doing. I'm telling you, they should even appreciate. But this is life. It means that some people are very happy with the situation of Nigeria. Some people are really happy with the situation at which Nigeria is in now. They just love it because to them, this is their oil boom. Even when you are not working in oil company, this is their oil boom. The ones that import generator. Go and check the cost of generator now. Very expensive. Meanwhile, generator in China is very cheap. Keke. See ordinary keke na pepe. Very millions now, 1.8, 2 million, 2 point something. Something they buy cheap. You can go verify. Go to Alibaba, download the app and type tricycle. See the price. They will show you different types, which you still find in Nigeria. Even more beautiful. You see the prices, you'll be like, the last time I checked, I even saw one for just $100. I was like, not be keke be this. Some of them $150. That's what somebody will go and buy. One pieces for $150 and then bring it into Nigeria and be selling for like $1,000, $1,500. Waiting be this. Which kind did you be this one, guy? Then they will go to church and give thanksgiving. God don't bless us. God is blessing me, Pastor. Last year I was a nobody, but after I came, I drank the communion. My life changed. I went to China, I start importing. But you will not tell that you are inflating price. Oh. That's stealing. Keke, very cheap online. Very, very cheap. Most things you see in the market, go online and check them. They are very cheap. Even the importation fee is still very cheap. When you calculate everything, it's not still up to the price of 2 million, 2.5 that they are selling those stuffs. The problem is that those clearing and forwarding agents, those one that will help you to clear your goods, those custom officers, they are part of the problem too. And Nigerians, everybody, we are all Nigerians. The immigration or custom or that want to collect bribe or immigration or name them agents. They are the problem. They are the ones that make things look like the country is collapsing. Greed is in everybody. Greed, greed, greed. Some people are very happy that there is no light in that country. They love it the way it is. Some people love the bad roads because the more bad roads, the more cars will be spoiling, the more they'll be coming to buy spare parts, buy tire, buy brake pad. You know, the more problem, the more others are getting more richer. I'm telling you. So you think they will just want Nigeria to be nice? Those are the kind of people that will never allow Nigeria to be nice, to get better. They will prefer Nigeria to remain where it is. Don't develop, leave it like this. Leave it like this. Just like those white men coming into Nigeria to open their construction business, bringing in heavy equipment for construction of roads, building. You know why they are coming to Africa now? Because there's nothing to repair in their country anymore. There's no pothole in their roads. No, in fact, everywhere is like concluded. So you see, the market is not there in Europe for them anymore, America. So they choose to come to Africa. That is how it is. People love places that are not yet developed so that they'll come and cash out. So, well, it's all good. So I want to tell the Igbo people that please, please, what you call the Igbo man's success in business is all I call Ojoro lifestyle, the Wayo lifestyle. Everybody can play the game. It's just that people have fear of God. So Ojoro lifestyle, Wayo Wayo in business, 419. It's a way of fraud. It's like a fraud on its own because if they try that thing they do in Nigeria or in other African countries, they cannot try it abroad. Inflating price, hey, oh boy, where you want wrong go? Huh? Oyibo will tell you, don't sell this more than 10 euro or $10. You as an Igbo man want to tell them that you can sell for $30. You know it won't work. They're only taking advantage of the country called Nigeria or Africa as a whole. Because they know that those ones, their eye never open. The law is not yet there. There's no price. It's an open market. You know? And I don't know, government doesn't want to look into that because maybe they are feeling, just leave them. Because them too that are politicians, they have businesses too going on for them. So they love it the way it is. They say leave that sector. Don't put any price. Leave it the way it is. Leave it. Leave it. This is where I'm getting money from. You know? They cannot try it abroad. That's to tell you that they know what they are doing. Because if money is in China, ask yourself, how come Igbo man never go China and go open business? Eh? If they say that they are good in doing business, they have the magic, they are born with business. Why? How come they've not gone to China where the money is, where everybody go to do business, buy from? How come they've not gone to China to open their businesses there and be selling? Because they know they cannot do those ojoro now. They cannot do all those wayo wayo in China. The law there is strong. The law will come for them. And you know in China they don't tolerate. They easily execute people, harvest their organs and If you're not careful, they go chop your pennies. Because I hear say they chop pennies there, quantum soup. They chop them. Or you dey doubt them, you can browse it. If you sell your meat, give people where they sell for restaurants. China is a crazy place where they eat different kind of things. So they cannot go to China and open businesses there to rip them off, to fool them. No. The controllers will come to check whether you are doing the right thing. You are selling at the price government has fixed for that stuff you are producing. They can't go there. They can't. So you can see that it's Ojoro lifestyle now. Ojoro lifestyle. So the truth must be told. The truth must be told. So everybody that are into importation, I say they are the problem of Nigeria. They are our problem. And are they planning to change? No, they don't want to change yet. No, they want to make money. They want to make money. It's all right, guys. So please like, share my video. See you guys later in my next broadcast. Subscribe and press the bell for notification when I'm live so you get it real time. Okay. All right, guys. One love. One love to Very Dark Man. He's doing the right thing. I don't see any crime in what he's doing. The guy has feelings for the people. He's someone who loves it. I can tell Very Dark Man to please, just go into politics, because this guy have large followings. People just love him naturally. Let him go into politics, become a senator, or start from somewhere, maybe local government chairman. Show them, give them the example of how to rule, how to govern. These are the kind of characters we need in Nigeria. Not those ones calling themselves Cubana chief priest, walking bullion van. Big Cubana there. Throwing away money. Money they can use and go and be importing things and be selling cheap like Very Dark Man. Wasting it anyhow. It's all good. God bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. So we say, now your money. Now your money that they spend. It's not my money. It's their money. Now my money that they sell. Are they spending your money? Nigeria. By the way, where are you guys watching from? Where are you watching from? Are you watching from Nigeria or from Europe or from America or Asia or one African country there? Where are you watching from, guys? Tell me. I'm in the comment section. Talk to me. Talk to me. I just want to know. So please, I hope they will not kill Very Dark Man. They should not kill that guy. We still need him around. He's still young, and we know he has a lot of plans. So they should not think of wasting his life for nothing, because he's just doing the right thing that they themselves, the Igbo businessmen, should have done many years ago. That's what they could have done. Somebody is now coming to open the eyes of millions of people, and they don't like it. They don't like it. They will go to places where they feel the people are mumu. They say, this one's never open eye. They will go to your place. When the people there open eye, they will say the governor don't crash their business. Now lie, it's just because they need to open their eyes. I heard one governor in the north, he say, Igbo people should not think that they don't know how to do spare parts business. That the only thing Igbo people do is just to increase price and tell you it's original. Who cannot do spare parts business? If you pack your load and go with your spare parts, carry them, go back to your east. Aboki go see the spare parts. In Europe or in America, who is selling spare parts there? Na Igbo man. Now Igbo they sell spare parts for themselves now. So That's just that. People don't just like the tricks they do in business, the wayo wayo, selling fake things for you for the price of original. In fact, when you go to the market, you even be begging them. Okay, this one original. Ah, bros, no original, oh, no original. Buy am, buy am. I just bring am enter country last month. No original. I know they sell fake. In that thing, is telling you that say you know they sell fake. In his mind, he's already calling you a fool. Say mumu. Then you buy. Charger go blow. Boom. Say Jesus, Jesus, they after me. They after me. Then pastors go cash out. Pastors will cash out. You say, Pastor, I don't know. It's like there's a witch in my house. I'll buy charger. Anytime I buy, it will blow. Something is after me. Something is after me. Some people go and buy electronics. TV, they will not be watching TV. They'll see smoke coming out. Jesus, Jesus. My pastor said it. That there's somebody here. The devil is after you. Let us say na Igbo man handwork be that. Go buy a grade C or D TV, lowest grade. They will manufacture it for him. He will come and be selling. People will plug smoke go they come out from TV. They will say na one juju for village. They follow them. Pastor will say there's a tree in your father's compound. First of all, they ask you where are you from to know whether your place don't develop. When they now understand that your place now still village, inner village, they say there's a tree in your village. Which village doesn't have tree? Every village, inner villages, they have tree now. Which of the tree in the village? They say there's a spirit in your every time your father's compound. They hardly say your mother's compound. I don't know why. So you see, Igbo people bringing in fake stuffs are creating Thanksgiving in church. Pastor, I was coming from the village and all of a sudden, tire blow, boo! Pastor, I remember the prayer you prayed. It worked for me. Okay, your tire blew. Not be juju. Number one, now people import fake give you. You bought fake. Fake. Then, the other one now, engineers wey do road wey no good, potholes everywhere. Tube where they your tire, now fake. It's not original. When last did you see Oyibo man they drive car tire blow? If you are living in Europe or America, UK, or China, when last did you see one Oyibo man they drive car tire blow? You see that in Nigeria. So you see, he will not come and give that testimony in church. Pastor will say, sow a seed. I see they are coming for you more. They are coming for you. Go sow seed. 3 months after, he buy new tire from Mecca. Mecca say, no original. I don't know who you buy the other one from, but this one I know they sell fake, no original. He put the tire, hit the highway. Yeah, tire don't hot. The next thing, small pothole, the tire go enter now. Boom! Jesus! Hey! They are coming after me. Oh, hey! Oga, na handwork of that guy where they sell fake. Oh, nobody's after you. When you buy original tire, you don't hear say Tinubu tire don't burst before. Or you don't hear say one governor tire don't burst. Think of it now, guy. You don't see governor tire for convoy, governor car, the tire burst. Or president tire, he burst. No, you're not going to see. When last did you hear that president they move with in car for convoy in tire burst? You cannot hear that because they use original. They use original. Somebody go say police tire man they burst. Ask police now. If they buy fake, it go burst. If police buy fake tire, they go they for sure rubber. They go the tire will burst. Then go die. So guy, you see that fake is a problem. You see, let me tell you guys, you don't understand. You see that solar panel, when you still bring fake solar panel, it will burn people's houses. Somebody will build new house, put solar, or you are a tenant. Because of the fake solar panel they are bringing in, fake inverters, before you know, fire, house don't burn, property destroyed. You know, in Nigeria, any small thing they say na juju. Hey, because it's progressing, they don't send that come from village, oh, village people after him, oh. Hey, bros, thank God, say you know that, yo. Who do you think that caused that fire outbreak in that house? Hmm? Now people will sell fake, give them now. So the market is flooded with fake. No thanks to those where they bring in containers from China. Okay? You know part of the biggest problem we're having now? Pray not to use fake condom. Pray hard. Una way like to the knack. Pray hard not to go and buy fake condom where they import from China. They mass produce it from China, package it like original. You are knowing you go buy fake condom. You see, many people, they are mistake children. Oh. Now just man will go buy condom. Oh. You don't know, see that fake. You go use a knack. Condom don't tear. You know? More the guy, oh, you don't enter there. Oh. The guy say, I know they come on belly. That's so they burn that guy. It's a product of fake condom. So a lot of people in Nigeria are products of fake condoms imported by those kind of people. So pray not to go and buy fake condom. Else you go just pregnant girl where you no plan to marry. You turn to single father in case you not marry the girl. But if you marry her, you be married man. By force marriage don't happen. You know to say no be any juju push you do that, you know. No be any juju bust that condom. Now because somebody sold imported fake, you bought it, and then the matter don't cast. You don't pregnant girl be that. So that's why people are using double condom to avoid problems like this. Even if you are using double, be careful. If your cucumber over big, you go sit here because now see fake. Especially those of now we like to the knack with force. As if say you want scatter that Asorok villa. You want scatter the villa, right? It's alright, guys. Finally, I will be signing out. Remember, I am Chi. Okay. All right. I need to go now. All right, guys. All right, guys. How you guys doing? Put a like for me, please. Please put a like just to show me some love. Press the like button. Thank you very much. I don't want to put like. Why now? Waiting at the talk. When I don't like her. Even some people will put like don't come out. Oh boy, I don't cast though. Some people will put like don't come out. Hey. Now wow. They don't like my stories for today. Oh. They put like finish. They come out. Here we. Wahala. If they can remove the views there, they will come out the views. Oh. They put like finish, they come out. Because I talk through, say very dark man, they do the right thing. Because I talk to very dark man is trying to sanitize the market, to bring in things that will be affordable, where Igbo people they sell for high price. They come out, they like where they put. Okay, the meetings that they talk for their favor. Okay, I'm talking the rugged truth, man. Because everybody don't buy fake in one point in time or the other. You know how it feels when you buy fake. The thing just destroy. But that's not to say it's not to say that only Igbo they bring fake. But you know, majority of people that do most importation are them. Now then they inside business where. So you can tell that the ratio of people that bring in fake is there for their side. They have the largest ratio of people that bring in fake goods, cheap articles, inferior things, inferior. They don't even care how it's going to affect the man buying it. They don't care. All they know is that they have made profit. All right, bye.